Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Linda Sue Plants for You. I am so excited to do this video. It is my first unboxing video, and it is from a very dear friend that I had done a plant swap actually with Suzette from Suzette's Gardens, and if you have not been to her channel, you really should visit it because she has got every kind of plant under the sun, and she has beautiful plants inside and out. Her yard is just to die for, and I love watching her videos, and she has chickens and roosters and honeybees and all kinds of things going on there. So it's always a very interesting video that she puts out. But today I'm going to concentrate on what she sent me that just came in the mail that I've been waiting anxiously for. I knew it was coming. I did not expect a box of this size. I don't even have words right now to express what I'm feeling. And she wrapped it so good. She wrote live plants, arrows up. She poked a lot of air holes in it to make sure that the plants could breathe. Okay, so I just want to get this open because I know that these plants have been in this box for a couple days and it's been awful hot. So I'm going to start opening this, and we're going to see what's inside. I sent Suzette some exterior plants, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I was doing a video of my outdoor space, and she got so excited about my snowball bush, and I thought, well, maybe I could send her a hunk of it, and I'm still waiting to see how that's going to go because try as we did, we couldn't get a piece with the roots. But I did research it, and it can be rooted with just a branch. So I'm hoping that that's working for her. Otherwise, next year we're going to, when we don't have so many mosquitoes that are carrying us away, we're going to try it again. But in the meantime, I had sent her that and a few other things that we had in our yard that she did not have. So plant swapping is a really exciting thing. I mean, it allows us to have plants that we might not otherwise have. And I know just by watching other videos that it's what kind of plants we have is dependent on the area that we're in. You know, some parts of the country you can get certain plants and they're very reasonable, where in another part of the country you may not even be able to get it, and if you can, they're extremely expensive. So for some people, some plants are very rare, while others are very common, and it might be the same plant. So it's kind of nice that we have a way to exchange with each other, so that we don't have to do without, right? Okay, I'm excited. I've got to get this open. Wow. Look at all the holes, and look at, wow. And she wrapped it with the little airbags to keep them safe. Recycled film earthware, it's called. I don't know where she got these, but they're just little air pouches. What a neat idea. I'm going to save these in case I want to send more plants. Then we can reuse them and recycle, which I like to do. Okay. Oh, good grief. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Suzette, you really, I mean, I could cry. I don't even know what to say. I just honestly don't know what to say. I'd like to say it feels like Christmas, but it's even 10 times better than that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we have Callum Chloe, and ooh, I feel something in there. And she marked everything. Wow. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Oh. I'm going to have to get all of these a drink as soon as possible. Okay. Oh, the black pagoda. Oh, I've been wanting one of these for so long, I have the regular lipstick plant and I have the curly leaf lipstick, but I've never seen the black pagoda in my area. And look at, and she marked everything. Man. And look at the size of these cuttings. I'm going to be busy today. Wow. This is crazy. Mistletoe. I've never even seen this. Wow. Oh, I'll be getting lots of free kisses if I put it in the right spot, right? Do you see inside this box? My goodness. You outdid yourself, girl. I don't even know where to start. Oh, this is beautiful. Skinned Aptus, Pictus. Wow. Now, I do have one of these, but my leaves are not anywhere near the size of these. And I've always been a little envious of the people who have had these. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. My word. This is... Oh, it's an Adansonii. I don't have one of these. I've wanted one of these. It's on my wish list. And I don't think that she was aware that it was on my wish list. I think this was a, well, I'm going to call it a godsend, because somebody knew I wanted it, and here it is. And look at, wow. Oh, and my Philodendron micans, or micans, I don't, everybody pronounces it differently, and honestly, I'm not sure what is the correct pronunciation, and I don't think anybody cares anyway. But look at how beautiful. Another one that was on my wish list. Look at the color. I hope you can see that. Wow. Wow. So rich looking. And I haven't seen this anywhere in our area either. This is one of those that I've never seen. I don't think they sell them here. Wow. I'm going to try and speed it along a little bit, because I can see some of these need to get in water right away. And I'm going to do that, and then I will film that later to show you when they're all planted up. This is a Brazil, Philodendron Brazil. Very healthy and beautiful. Look at the leaves and the color. And such a big hunk. My goodness, girl. Wow. And I'm not sure if she would want me to mention this or not, but I'm going to anyways. Yesterday, Suzette had a horrible storm go through her, a tornado actually, I guess, went through her area, and it took down a couple of big trees in her yard and the main electrical pole. Luckily, her house was spared and her animals. But I guess it did do a lot of damage in her yard, and for those of you that are following her, you know how meticulous she is about that, and how, you know, every morning she goes out and feeds her animals and tends her plants, and she takes such good care of everything. And to have that happen is just so sad, so sad. But she's a trooper, and she's gonna bounce back. But just keep her in your prayers, because that's horrible for anybody to have to go through. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have been through worse, or they've lost their homes and what have you. But you know what? It doesn't make it any easier on the people who have had even less damage. Kind of like when we were kids and we didn't want to eat the liver, and our parents would tell us about the starving kids in Africa. Did we really care? I know I didn't. In fact, I think I told my mom, well, then give my portion to them. But, you know. So, okay. Next one. I don't even know where to start here. I don't even know what to do. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, it's a jade. I've never seen a jade like this. I'm going to have to research this one. Wow. And I like jades. I'm not real good with succulents, but I am good with jades. I used to have a huge variegated jade that my mom gave me years ago that she won at work. And I lost that in that move where I lost a lot of other plants. And I've always wanted to have another one just like it. So I am growing another one now, but this is very different. I don't even know what this is. I'm going to have to, if somebody knows, please let me know in the comments section. if you know what kind of jade this is. But how beautiful is that? Oh, I can see this one. It's all grown up as a floor plant. Wouldn't that be stunning? Wow. Wow. Wow, there's no bottom. They just keep. Oh, Cebu Blue. Oh yeah, I know what this is. Oh, this is, wow. That is beautiful. Look at the leaves on this. I just saw one of these on another video last night when I couldn't sleep, which is almost every night, but I always turn on the YouTube and watch plant videos, and somebody had one of these, and it was huge, and I was wishing I had one, and here it is. Here it is. I don't have to go out and buy it. Oh my goodness, girl. Wow. Wow. I feel so fortunate and so blessed today. I can't even tell you. There are not words for this. Oh, this looks like Coleus. Yep. We're going to get her in water right away. Beautiful. I love Coleus. And I do have one growing in my house. And I have grown them in the house successfully. So for those of you that think they're just an outdoor plant, they're not. You can grow them in the house. I've had the best luck with these in my east window. And they do droop quite a bit when they need water. They will droop real, but they will come back. They do come back. So we're going to put those in water here in just a moment. Oh, I had one of these and it died. Dark, it's something dark something. Dark, here, she's got the label in here. Oh. Dark Mystery, yeah. I remember now. I had one of these. It was a rescue from Lowe's, and it didn't rescue very well. I struggled to keep it alive for, I don't know, probably 6 months, and I finally gave up, and because it just kept, I had so many problems with it, and I wasn't sure what even was wrong with it. So I finally had to put it to rest. But this one looks very healthy, and look at how pretty. I love these dark colored leaves. I'm so attracted to them. And look at the size of it. I mean, wow. Oh my goodness, girl. You know, when I was growing up, we were less than middle class as far as, you know, what society would consider us to be. Just under middle class, I guess. And we weren't poor, but we were kind of poor. But we didn't know that when we were growing up. And my parents did their best to make sure we didn't know that. Us kids always came first. But try as they might, there were times when the money was just not there for things that we wanted. Like for Christmas, I can remember a couple of times getting the what would you call it, the knockoff brand of something that all my friends had. And you know, I was never about brand names, so for me, it looked the same. I was just as happy as if it would have been the original item. But then you know how mean kids can be, and you'd get around your friends and they'd all laugh at you because it was the knockoff brand, it wasn't the original, and that was devastating. Well, one Christmas, all I wanted was the Barbie dream house. I didn't care if I got anything else under that tree. I wanted the original Barbie dream house. And I got it. And that was the best Christmas I can ever remember. I was so excited. I played with that thing for morning, noon, and night when I wasn't in school. And that was my I can't even tell you how excited I was that Christmas. And the reason I'm telling you that story is because I'm feeling that same way right now with this box. And I know that sounds silly, but honestly, I could cry right now. I don't have words to express what's going on in my heart. That somebody would do this for me. I'm sorry. All right, straighten up, Linda. Okay, let's see what's next. Oh. 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 Check it out. I mean, I wouldn't call these cuttings, would you, folks? These are like full plants. Suzette, Paul is going to be mad at you because when he gets home from work, I'm going to tell him he's going to have to put an addition on our house. So I have a place to put all my new plants. Oh my goodness. Wow. This was another one, by the way, on my wish list. And I have seen these in our area, but I've only seen the real big full ones. And, you know, I've got a budget every month, and I won't go over that budget. And in order to purchase one of these that's full grown, it would have been the only thing that I could have bought for that month, and I wasn't willing to give up the other things I wanted for the one plant. And now here it is in my house. Wow. Oh. Ogre ears. Whoops. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Another from the Jade family, right? Beautiful. Stargazer lilies, red. Oh, these are the seeds. Okay, you probably can't see those, but. Ooh, can't wait to see those. I have to be so careful because, She has so much in here and I don't want to break anything. Oh my gosh, there's no... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, girl. Wow. Wow. I just said to my hubby the other day, I want to start getting more cactus. I really like cactus, and they are expensive, especially the big ones. Maybe not in places like Arizona. You know, I know you guys, I've seen a couple videos where you've gone plant shopping, and I can't believe the prices in those states, but I suppose because of the weather. But look at the size of this. Okay, I'm not gonna take that all out. Oh, and this looks like a Christmas or Easter. I think it's a, is it a Christmas? Well, it's marked Christmas, so I'm gonna assume it is. I always get confused. I know one of these have more pointy leaves and one of them have more rounded. They're not quite as, you know, sharp looking points on them. And I can never remember which one's which, but it really doesn't matter, does it? They're beautiful. And if anybody has any tips for me on this, I know I have heard that you have to let them go dormant or keep them in a cold, dark place, but I don't have a basement, so I'm not sure where I would do that or if I have to do it to get it to bloom. So any comments that, well, and Suzette, I'm sure you would probably have that answer, so maybe you can let me know how to take care of this one so that I can see the beautiful blooms on it. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think that's it on this side. Oh, and she's got a note. I'm gonna read that later. She sent me a note. Now, what could this be? What am I opening here? A ruby cascade. Oh. Oh. Wow. I love these. I absolutely love. And I got a thing for hanging plants. I wish I could hang them everything from my ceiling and just in every room. So that when you're walking through the room, you got to kind of push the plant aside to get through. Kind of like in a full greenhouse. I always thought that would be so neat. They're so delicate and beautiful. Oh boy. It just keeps coming. There's no end. My goodness, girl. Oh no. Oh. Oh. She knows I love elephants. Look. Oh. That is so, so cute. I am so excited. Oh, this is going to have a sentimental value to me for as long as I'm on this earth. Thank you so much. Wow. And how cute. She even put a plant in it. Oh my goodness. And she knew I liked, not only do I've collected elephants for years, but I like the stoneware, I like the earthenware. I'm not real crazy about like the glazed ceramic, although I do have one or two of those. I don't usually seek them out, but they come to me, but that's okay. But I think this is probably one of the things that got me together with Suzette in the first place, because as she was going through her home and doing her own plant tours, and I was watching, I'm going to set this down because I don't want to drop it, and I don't want it to break. As she was going through her home, I noticed that her house looked a lot like mine. In fact, when I showed it to my husband, because I said, you got to watch this. I said, her house looks a lot like ours. She's got the homemade where she hangs the things off of the lampshades, and I do that, and I've never seen anybody else do that. My daughter actually teases me. She calls them dingleberries. She says, Mom, why do you always gotta hang those dingleberries on the end of your lampshades? Well, because I like how it looks. So there I was watching Suzette's gardens, and she's going through her house, and lo and behold, there she had lampshades with the things hanging off of them. And I thought, oh, there's another person in the world that thinks like me. And then as she was moving through the room, I saw elephants all over the place. And I thought, and she collects elephants. So I reached out to her, and, well, we've been friends ever since. So I guess it's funny what things bring people together, huh? Oh, and here's the tag. Crassula rubra, variegated. Okay. And we will put that with that. Alright. I think this is just packing material here. I want to make sure I'm not throwing anything away that's good. Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Alright, and I think we're down to the bottom on this side. Oop, there's a little piece. I think that fell out of my elephant. I'm going to stick that back in there. And what is in here? Oh, the begonia. Okay, I think I can put this box down. Oh, I think this is the one I've been wanting for a very long time. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Don't want to break it. Yes. Well, it's very close. Very, very close to the one that I'm after. But I don't have this, and I love begonias, and oh my goodness. And such a big hunk. 2 hunks. 2 plants. Nope. Oh, these are all different. Oh my goodness. Okay. They just keep coming. Okay, I'm gonna set these down and pick them up one at a time and get rid of this box. These are all begonias, and I don't have any of these. And as you can see, they all need, I don't know that they need water. I think they just need to breathe and be in a little cooler place. They might be a little heat stressed, but I'm not worried about it because begonias will bounce back. They're pretty hardy. At least they have been for me. Look at this. Wow. Look at these leaves. My goodness. Ugh. Oh, it's a good thing I have lots of extra pots. Oh, how beautiful. So beautiful. Poor plant. Got a little heat stress there, but they're going to be okay. We're going to bring them back to life today. Going to get them in water. Oh, look at how pretty that one is too. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, people. Honestly, I don't know what to say other than thank you, Suzette. Boy, when you said you were going to send me some cuttings, I sure was not expecting anything like this. I feel like I died and went to heaven today. And I can't wait to show my family and my husband when he gets home. there are no words, really, truly, there are no words to really, truly express how I feel. And just thank you. Thank you so, so much for going through all this trouble. I mean, marking everything and wrapping it the way you did. And I mean, I know how much work that is. And with everything that you've got going on there, I mean, this is, wow. Wow. All right. Well, with that, I think I'm going to say goodbye because I really want to get these planted up and in water and whatever I have to do here to make them feel better so I don't lose any of them because that would not be good. So thank you all for sharing my unboxing video with me, and please go and visit Suzette's Gardens. I guarantee you will like what you see, and check out her channel. She's got a lot of interesting things, and like I said, her outdoor space is just as beautiful. So please do go visit her and show your support for her. She's a wonderful person and she deserves it. All right. Thank you so much. You all have a wonderful 4th. Drive safe. Watch out for the other guy. And I will be back when I have these potted up. Bye now.